So the question I always get is, Jeff, how many languages do you know? Well, in this video, I'm gonna do my best to answer that. Language number one, English. It's my native language. And actually, it took me longer to learn English than anything else. Número dos, Español. Just about ready to go. Who is it? Ah, hola Jeff, ¿cómo estás? Buenos días. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué pasó, hermano? Sí, estoy bien. ¿Qué haces aquí? No, pues, obvio, pues yo soy tú eres yo, pues voy contigo a trabajo, ¿no? Pues sí, claro. Entonces, ¿qué quieres? No, pues es que estoy un poco preocupado porque me han dicho que te vas a certificar en portugués, ¿no? Pues sí, claro. ¿Y qué tiene? No, es que creo que ya no vas a tener tiempo para mí, o sea, para los hispanos. Y eso, no entiendo por qué. No, es que tú vas a estar bien ocupado con tu trabajo y todo eso. No, hombre, tú sabes que todavía hay miles de hispanos en este país. Trump no los ha deportado a todos. Oh, sí, es cierto. Y también vienen más, ¿no? Claro. Ok, bueno, pues muchas gracias, ¿eh? No te preocupes, todo bien. Todo está bien. So I wanted to explain something. Working as an interpreter for Spanish, I had to spend a lot of time focusing on just Spanish. I mean, for years. So to reach the level that I've gotten, which is called Master Certified in Spanish, that's the highest level in the state course that you can reach. And it took me a lot of time focusing on that. Plus, I work all day long as an interpreter, so all I do is Spanish at work, you know? So I really began to lose focus about 12 years ago, I guess, when I started interpreting in Spanish. I started to lose focus on my other languages. When I began working as a court interpreter for Spanish, I was already fluent in Portuguese and Italian, and I had learned the basics in some other languages and stuff, but I really haven't messed too much with other languages because of my priorities. But now I'm getting a little older and I want to revive the languages that I used to be really good at. And over the years I have learned a couple more, but none of them are really at the point that I want them to be at. Shoot, not even Spanish is. Número 3, português. Falo português há quase 20 anos, mas nunca tinha levado a sério, porque só falava com os meus amigos e tudo mais, mas recentemente soube que não tem intérpretes certificados no meu estado, então estou estudando agora para me certificar em português. E também, não sei se você já notou, mas tem um leve sotaque quando falo português. E isso é porque quando comecei a aprender português, comecei a ler bem cedo. E também, depois de como 6 meses, foi quando comecei a trabalhar nessa como vocês falam? Na fábrica, né? É uma fábrica? Não sei. Onde aprendi o espanhol. Então, só tinha como 6 meses de experiência em português antes de começar a aprender espanhol. E comecei a misturar as duas línguas. E isso aconteceu durante muito tempo, mas faz 3 anos decidi melhorar meu português e levá-lo a um nível onde posso considerar-me fluente, quase como um nativo. Ainda não cheguei, mas estou melhorando. 4. L'italiano. Non lo parlo molto bene adesso, ma 17 anni fa lo parlavo abbastanza bene perché sono andato in Italia 2 volte. La seconda volta sono rimasto lì per 6 settimane. Tutti i giorni parlando l'italiano con gli italiani e anche stavo studiando in una scuola. Ma quando sono ritornato negli Stati Uniti, come non conoscevo nessun italiano qui, ho lasciato di parlarlo. Ma quando ho scritto il mio libro, ho pensato, Jeff, ancora sai l'italiano? Era molto ovvio. Is that a word? Poi ho cercato degli amici italiani per fare language exchange. Come si dice language exchange in italiano? Non lo so. Non lo parlo molto adesso perché non è una priorità, ma mi piace. What number are we on? Numéro 5, le français. Who is it? Ah, bonjour Jeff, ça va? Oui, ça va, entrez. Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui? Hein? Je vais travailler, n'est-ce pas? Toi? Moi, je crois que je vais avec toi. Ça va? Oui, oui. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce qui ne va pas? Je m'inquiète un peu. Pourquoi? C'est que je crois que tu ne vas pas continuer à étudier le français, n'est-ce pas? Non, 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 non. Ne t'inquiète pas, mon frère. Je vais continuer à étudier le français, ça va? Ah, ok. Merci. God, maybe now I can get to work, huh? Who is it? C'est que je ne le parle pas très bien, mais j'adore le français. Je comprends beaucoup, mais je n'ai pas beaucoup de temps pour pratiquer parce que ce n'est pas une priorité. Mais peut-être un jour je vais m'améliorer. Is that even French? I don't know. ستة العربية. أنا أتكلم العربي ليس جيدا جدا. الفصحى. لكن switch dialect بحكي شوية عربي سوري. عفوا أنت أمريكي. لا 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 أنا سوري. ليش؟ عن جد؟ أنت سوري؟ نعم. وأنت أمريكي. إيه أنا أمريكي. تحكي عربي سوري شوية. وين تعلمت عربي؟ من برنامج مسجل. So those are the main 6 languages that I work on. Obviously, the priority ones are the ones that are going to advance me in my career. And then I've got the little ones I do for fun, such as Mandarin. My Mandarin sucks because I really didn't focus on it that much over the years, but let's see what I can remember. 对不起，请问你会说英文吗？不会，我不会说英文。你是中国人吗？是，你呢？我是美国人。可是你普通话说得很好。不好，谢谢你。我说得不好。Mandarin, I started learning at the same time I started learning Spanish because I had some coworkers that spoke Mandarin, but I didn't get to see them as often as the other guys. And I would really like to become fluent in Mandarin. I know the basics, and I also used to work with guys from Israel, and so I learned some Hebrew from them. And I used to visit this German coffee shop, which was really good, and I would practice my German there. I spent a couple weeks in Switzerland and had some fun in Swiss German. Let's see what else. Oh, ASL. ASL. My sister-in-law is deaf, and every time she comes around, I practice sign language with her. Deaf people don't speak. They don't sign ASL as a native language. They do what's called SSL. I don't even know what SSL means. But when she teaches me how to talk like they would talk amongst her, like between her and her friends. And, you know, it's not a priority, but it's fun. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I worked on Vietnamese for about 6 months. And that was hard because the Vietnamese people that I would try to practice with weren't very open. They'd be like I'd walk into a Vietnamese restaurant and then I would say something to them and they'd be like, why are you trying to learn Vietnamese? So they weren't really open to it. But one day in the future, I think I'll get back around to it. There's other languages that I've, met people, learned a couple phrases, and that was it. But it's really not about how many languages I know. For me, it's not about how many languages I speak. It's about what level I can get the ones I do know to. Is that even English? My goals are to keep perfecting my Spanish. There's another level of certification I can get in Spanish. It's called federally certified. I'm going to go after that after I get certified in Portuguese. My other goal is to become certified in Portuguese. And then after that, my goal is to become certified in French. So if you can see, like at this point in my life, my goal is to improve my career. It's not to be this, oh, you can speak 20 phrases in 20 languages or something like that. That's not what matters to me. Another goal of mine is to help people at least learn one, at least learn a second language. So that's my long answer to the question I get all the time. How many languages do you speak? I don't even know if I speak any of them.